the door fold between some flowers with yellow. Like the door fall down.
Mm-hmm. The door fell down?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What's on the other side of the door?
There were some flowers, teeny flowers, yellow, but they are moving in the wind, like, and is a tunnel.
It's a tunnel.
Is a tunnel, yes. But the flowers are making the tunnel like on sides, but above, I don't know what it is. The walls.
Go through that tunnel. What do you notice?
Now it looks like a hole. The flower disappeared.
What's next?
It's like whirl going, but made from clouds.
Yes.
Golden.
Golden clouds?
Yes. They are going to a circle that was first the bottom of the tunnel.
And where are you as the observer? Notice if
I reach, it's open, all open now. I don't know what it is around. It's nothing, like still gold and everything, or clouds. I don't know. I can't perceive myself.
Are you able to move?
Yes, it's like I'm floating now.
Very good.
But I'm still sucked somewhere. It's more light and more light. It's like it has the light is coming like water streaming down on something, but it's light. It's not water.
What color is this light?
It's gold with teal, like it's going to blue.
Is this a light that you can follow, or is it all around you?
Is coming down everywhere around me, like I'm under a bell of glass.
Very good.
And that light is streaming down around on the glass.
Wonderful. Are you able to touch where the end of this is? This bell?
It's above me.
Do you feel that you are within this bell, or?
Yes, within.
How do you feel?
Right in the middle.
How do you feel when you're in this place?
I don't know. I feel amazed about everything is around.
So take it all in. Take it all in. And feel it. And what's the first thing that comes to your mind as you're in this place? Just taking it all in.
Love, security. Oh, it's so good.
Yes. Just take a moment and just feel that security. Know that it's there for you anytime you wish. You could always come back to this place anytime you wish. Tell me more.
It keeps flowing on me.
Keep flowing. Very good.
Yes.
Very good. So now that we're in this place where you've filled yourself with this love and security, we're going to begin our adventure to where the soul needs to lead you. I'm going to count from 1 to 3. And I want you to allow your soul to take you to the origin of this place, this time, where all of this pain began, inside of your sacral area. As I count from 3 to 1, you'll go back to this place. 3. feeling the feeling getting stronger in the sacral. 2, feeling the sensations even stronger now. And 1, what's happening? It's as if you were aware.
I'm like in a drone seeing seaside.
You're in the seaside?
Yes, but it's like I'm seeing the sand is very white and the sea is very blue. I'm above, like floating.
And what's happening in this place that's so important?
The water is shrinking, the land is encompassing it from all sides.
What's happening that's causing this?
I don't know, it's very white and shrinks the water.
And how is this affecting you? Notice how this feels when this is happening. When you see that water shrinking.
It's again big. It's like a breath.
Like a breath?
Yes. And now it's on the other side more. Oh, I'm under the water, and I'm seeing from the water the sky. And is from me around is up. It's like I'm in a hall, and there are trees, big trees, but it's
Are these big trees in the water?
Yeah, no, not in the water. It's like a cave which went down in the.
Can you explore this cave? See what's there.
Instead of ceiling is the sky, and is round. That cave.
Yes.
Broken, like no ceiling, but I can see far away the trees. It's very deep.
And do you have a body there? Notice how it is that you're observing. Yes.
I have like some filaments going up in the sky. Maybe I'm a mushroom, I don't know. I'm just laying down there in the middle of that hole. And I have some filaments that links me with the sky.
Okay.
It's like a rain, but it's coming from my body up there. And it's making like now is filled with water, that hole, up to the trees, to their roots.
What do you imagine has filled that cave with water?
It's from me. It's me.
From you?
Yeah, I don't know, it's me.
So do you have some sort of a power that you're able to work with nature there?
I think I'm breathing and making water up and down and pushing with those filaments up. I don't know.
Let's see what else you can do. What else can you do in this place? What do you notice?
Everything changed.
What's it changed into?
It's again tunnel.
A tunnel, yes.
Very long and very narrow. I'm looking through it.
Yes. What do you see?
You know, like just going with high speed inside.
Very good. Tell me more about this.
It's light again. I
When you're going through this tunnel, what feelings are you getting? Feels like what?
I stopped nowhere.
You're stopped and nowhere. Let me assist you. I'm going to count from 1 to 3.
Yes.
And when I get to number 3, you'll go to the next important moment in that life. 1, 2, and 3. What's happening?
Now everything is sucked. I'm stuck in a place, but everything is sucked around me in that bottom of the tunnel.
What is
it's
happening?
Like moving. It's like whirl. Everything is going in there, or light, or everything, and my filaments like is whirling. It's opening and closing like in a bathtub.
So it's going around in a circle, whirling around?
Yes, in front of me, and everything is taking my filaments as well. Now it's closed, but still whirling. It's taking me.
So allow it to take you. Let's see where it is that it takes you to. What happens next? Yes.
Now it stopped, and everything is like flowers of light as well, and the flowers are very big, and it's me. A flower is me.
You are a flower now.
Very large, and my filaments are going in petals. Like,
how does it feel to be a flower?
very nice. I'm in a field with many flowers.
Are you able to communicate with the others?
I feel joy, peace.
Yes.
From all of them.
Take a moment and just appreciate this now. And advance a little bit more and tell me what happens next. What's happening to you as a flower?
Just standing there.
Yes, tell me more.
I can see now is an edge of
Yes?
to the seaside, and these are large blocks.
What are these blocks made of?
Rock.
Rock.
Yeah, and all us flowers are at the edge.
And what happens?
I don't know, the water was down, 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 and now it's up like a block. More up.
How does that affect you? Yes.
Can understand.
If you could understand, what would it be that's happening?
It's like two big blocks are, I don't know how to say, are very close, they're frictioning.
Yes, and how is that affecting you?
It's coming so close.
Yes.
They are almost like intertwined now. they're pressing one against another.
Yes.
And it's coming to us, to the flowers.
Yes. Yes, and what happens next?
It's never reaching us. It's just like a thread.
Mm-hmm. So what is the most difficult moment of all of this when you're in a place where you're feeling this threat?
It's like we stop communicating between us with that joy or whatever it was before is we are.
Mm-hmm. And when you stop...
It's fear, I think it's fear.
Yes, and when you stop communicating and
it's
feel...
like everyone is just blocked.
Yes. How is this all now affecting you in a life as Mariana? What does it make you do?
Jump.
Mm-hmm. You can't...
I can't jump anymore.
Can't jump anymore.
It's painful, it's a threat.
Mm-hmm. And when you can't jump anymore, what does that prevent you from doing in the life as Mariana?
That is the joy.
Mm-hmm.
This is how I express joy.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So listen carefully. I'm going to count from 1 to 3. And we're going to find the origin of where you have lost this joy. What it is that you're blocking with fear. I'm going to count to 3. When I get to number 3, you will go to that moment where this all began. 1, that moment when you stopped communicating, stopped feeling the joy. 2, and 3. How old are you there?
It's a 5.
Mm-hmm. What's happening?
I just seen 5.
Mm-hmm. Yes, what's happening?
I just see clouds and sea,
Mm-hmm.
and the wind is blowing over the sea.
Mm-hmm. Are you by yourself or is somebody with you?
I can feel myself, I can feel my body.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot feel it. It's just looking from a higher point.
Mm-hmm.
Is again like I was before, that shore and that
Yes.
sea.
So I want you to feel that feeling of sadness, the feeling of not having joy. And I want you to go deeper into it. What is it about this place that you don't feel the joy? Go deeper. What's happening here?
It's like a very black cloud coming,
Mm-hmm.
very black. Right? It's like above me, I can't see it proper.
Mm-hmm.
I can feel its presence.
How is it affecting you?
It's like pressure
Mm-hmm. Where do you feel this pressure?
in my head.
Mm-hmm.
It's pressing even my eyes.
I want you to intensify that feeling. Make it stronger. And I want you to tell me if that pressure is coming from you or outside of you.
It's from my outside.
Mm-hmm. Very good. I'm going to count from 1 to 3. When I get to number 3, let me speak with the pressure in your head. Give it a voice. 1, 2, and 3. You there, that pressure. What are you? Why are you there on her head? Yes? What are you?
A boulder.
A boulder. Mm-hmm. How long have you been there with her?
Since she was young.
Mm-hmm. How did you get there?
I hit her.
You hate her?
Hit.
Oh, you hit her. Mm-hmm. Tell me about that. What happened?
I liked her head.
You liked her head?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What is it that you liked about her head?
The shape.
Yes. And what did you do when you hit her head?
Make her feel dizzy.
Mm-hmm. Why did you do that?
It's funny.
Mm-hmm. So if you're a boulder, why is it that you need entertainment of making someone feel dizzy?
Tough.
Mm-hmm. It makes you feel tough.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So boulder, did you ever have a human body at one time?
I don't know. Don't remember.
You don't remember.
Old.
Mm-hmm. So when was the last time that you had a body?
Long time ago.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about that. How did your soul get trapped into that boulder? What happened to you?
I felt.
You fell down?
Fell down
Mm-hmm.
from a tree.
Yes. Were you young or old?
Young.
Mm-hmm. Were you male or female?
A boy.
Mm-hmm. How old were you?
5.
Mm-hmm. So when you fell down from a tree, where did you land?
There were many boulders.
In the boulders. Mm-hmm. So why is it that you didn't go home to the light after you fell? Were you lost?
The boulders talked to me.
What did they tell you?
Stay with us.
Mm-hmm. So you've been there with them all this time?
Yes.
So how long is it that you've been with Mariana?
I don't know.
Since you hit her?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Did you do it on purpose?
They told me to.
Who told you to?
The other boulders.
Oh. So it seems like all of the boulders are a bit mischievous, huh?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Do they also have souls that have been trapped there?
Some of them are like me, some of them are different.
I see. Now it seems that when you fell off of that tree and fell into the boulders, that your family must have been looking for you for a long time. Did they ever find your body?
I don't know.
Would you like to see them again?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So let's do something. I want you to find the spark of light that is in your heart. You've never lost that. Tell me when you find that spark. Do you see it?
Yes.
Make it bigger. And tell me what it feels like when you make that spark bigger.
It's nice.
Nice. Make it even bigger.
Wow.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Yes.
So I want you to feel the flow of love coming from that light. This is where your home is. This is where your soul came from. Would you like to go to this place?
Yes, better.
Better. But first, we need to make sure that you're not with Mariana anymore. What would you like to tell her about hitting her on her head?
I didn't mean to.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to.
Can you forgive this boy for not knowing?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So I want you to begin to take that energy from your head. Pull it out. You don't need that energy any longer. Mm-hmm. And as you take that energy out, little boy, I'd like for you to talk to all the other boulders. And I'd like for you to encourage those souls that also want to go home to go with you. What do they say? How many are there that want to go home?
4.
4. Tell them about the light. Explain it to them.
Can you see?
Mm-hmm.
Look, it's there. You have it.
Beautiful.
You may have it too.
So I'd like for you all to follow that light and go back to the place in which your souls were created. Back home.
Wow. I'm so happy.
May the light of the universe always accompany you. And now that that energy is gone, we need to fill that space with something that will bring you joy. What would you like to fill that space with? It could be flowers, it could be the sea, it could be beautiful woods. What would you like to fill it with?
Crystals.
Beautiful. I'm going to sound a tuning fork, and I want you to put all those beautiful crystals into that space.
Amethyst.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. And tell me when it's all filled. Very good.
Yes, now.
Very good. So let's do a scan of this body from the head to the toes and see if there's anything there that perhaps doesn't feel right. What do you notice now? What do you notice in your body?
At the base of the skull. Behind.
Yes.
The skull.
It feels like what?
Like a big knot.
Like a big knot. Very good. So I want you to just intensify that feeling of that big knot. And as you intensify it, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. With each number, I want you to make that knot feel stronger and stronger. And when I get to number 5, you'll tell me what's happening. 1. Make that pain even stronger now at the base of your skull. 2. Make it stronger now. 3. Intensify the feeling. It feels like you're where? 4. And 5.
That would make me sick.
Where are you?
In a big building, it's very dark, like, and it's a very tall, dark being.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Tell me more.
He's very angry on me, looking down to me.
Mm-hmm.
He's tall, and everything is red and black.
And do you
Eyes and
have a body there?
I'm something small in front of this
Mm-hmm.
being.
Like what? How can you describe yourself?
I'm a cube. Oh, I don't know, dragon cube.
A dragon?
Cube.
A dragon cube?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Cube, not cub.
A dragon cub?
Yeah.
A baby dragon?
A baby dragon.
Mm-hmm. And who is this being?
I don't know, it's like a wizard.
Okay. And how do you feel in front of him?
I'm scared.
Mm-hmm. If you knew, what is it that you feel scared about?
He's frowning at me and he has fiery eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Reddish.
What has happened that has made him frown?
Just looking at me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm annoying him.
What is your role with him?
I don't know, just stay in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
It's like an old castle around.
Yes.
And I'm bluish with green. So teeny. And so innocent, and he's looking very angry at me.
Mm-hmm.
It's
What?
like someone who discovered a spider and is angry and wants to catch or kill.
Yes. So what are you feeling in this moment?
I feel very proud of me,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't understand why he's so angry on me.
So what happens next?
He's transforming, it's like a dragon,
Mm-hmm.
like the same with black and red,
Yes.
very fiery,
Mm-hmm. How is
very
this making,
angry.
and how is this making you feel?
I feel like wanting to say mom or dad.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I love the being, whatever frowning is to me.
Mm-hmm. What happens? What happens next?
He's still doing like things, like wanting to scare me, but I'm not scared. I'm amazed whatever he's doing.
Yes, continue.
He- and because of me, he cannot do the fire. He's only doing some steam. Like,
So he won't hurt you?
no, he cannot hurt me, and he's very angry because of that. But it's like losing strength because of this. And I feel like he's playing with me, but he's really angry, and he's really losing his power.
Yes.
So funny, but me, Mariana, I say is funny, but like that dragon, I feel so secure and so serene, and I'm wondering why is doing that.
So take a look at.
And everything went. I just realized with those steams, with the fire
Yes.
from that dragon went off.
Yes.
The sky went blue, and I can see the sky now. Everything was dark around.
So what are you experiencing now?
I'm still wondering what happened.
So
I don't know.
I want you to look at this dragon's eyes. The eyes are the window to the soul. Have you seen those eyes before? Do you recognize them?
They're so big.
Mm-hmm. Do you recognize this soul?
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
But you feel it's familiar. You feel it's either a mother or a father of yours?
No, I felt it was me.
Okay.
It was me.
Mm-hmm.
It's me.
The big dragon or the little dragon?
The little one.
Okay, so what has happened to the big dragon?
It went like a balloon when it's deflating.
Okay.
Ooh.
So I'd like to know what happens with you next.
He was angry, and then like it's split in his own fire.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to count from 1 to 3, and you're going to go to the next part of that lifetime to find out what is this feeling in the skull that Mariani is feeling. 1, 2, and 3. What's happening to you? Notice if you've gotten any bigger.
Yes, I'm bigger.
Mm-hmm. What do you look like now?
And I have wings.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not chubby anymore. I still have that color. Blue, turquoise-ish.
Yes.
With gold.
Beautiful. What's all around you? Where are you?
Now I'm the owner of that castle, but the castle is filled with flowers and nice things. Nice. Everything is so light.
Yes.
Light and lighted.
Tell me more.
I can see another castle somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And it has a fire underground. Under it. On the side. No, I don't know what is happening there.
Mm-hmm. How is that making you feel?
I feel like, wow, something interesting is happening there. Maybe it's another dragon there.
Let's find out. What do you do next?
I'm going down from my castle, very cautious. Smell around. Coughing some blue steam.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more.
It's something on the sky flying very, very fast. I don't know if there are clouds or something. The light, that fire disappeared under the castle.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking and I'm amazed what the things are flying so quickly over my head.
What do you imagine these things are that are flying?
They look like boulders, but they are long, like someone is throwing them.
Mm-hmm. Are these long boulders? Or?
Yeah, long,
Mm-hmm.
long ones, and very, very high speed above my head, above on the sky. It's not right above my head.
Who do you imagine is throwing these boulders?
I don't know. It's like a stream of them in the sky. I can't understand what is happening.
Mm-hmm. Keep talking and tell me what happens next.
The imagine froze with the boulders flying above.
What happened to them? They froze?
Yeah, the entire image is frozen.
So as that image is frozen now, you can identify things very
Yes.
carefully. So pick apart everything that's there and tell me what it is.
It's like a green fluid, and I don't know what is that. The boulders are. Ooh. It's like I'm a small being in a. No, like our cells. They are very, very sophisticated.
Yes.
Those boulders, and now I can realize they have colors, rainbow colors.
Mm-hmm. Why do you imagine those boulders, those rainbow-colored boulders, were being hurled through the sky?
I don't know, maybe it's their way of being.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel like these boulders have a life of their own?
Yes.
Communicate with them. Communicate with those boulders now that they're there.
Where are you going? Why are you going so fast?
Mm-hmm. What do they say back?
They said, hurry up.
Mm-hmm. What's happening that you need to hurry up?
Why to hurry up? Where to go? Come on, go, don't stay.
Mm-hmm.
Don't stay there, don't sit. Go, come with us.
Mm-hmm. Ask them what's happening.
As they froze, is another stream of them coming in front, and it's the same thing as when I was a flower. Everything is going together, like this, melding together, pressing with high pressure and high speed. I don't know what is this. Hurry up.
What's happening as you hurry up?
I'm not hurrying. I'm just looking. He's again in front of me, and I'm again amazed. This time I'm not afraid. I cannot understand what is happening.
Allow it all to unfold.
All two worlds going very pressed one to another, like this. It's not coming toward me, it's going ahead.
And what's on the other side?
Only them colliding and going like this.
Yes.
Is up to the sky and down everywhere is only these two worlds. Worlds.
So let's see what happens. I'm going to count from 1 to 3. When I get to number 3, you'll be at the next part of that lifetime when something happens. 1, 2, and 3. What has happened?
I'm very big now.
Yes.
Same color, and I'm standing on the top of those boulders. I don't know what happened.
How do you feel?
They stop merging, but they are together.
Yes.
And I'm on top of them. They are mine. My world. My new world. Made of two worlds.
Yes. Tell me more. What are you learning from this?
Everything is going as it should be. Time is teaching us.
What is time teaching us?
Whatever is happening, time is passing. Or we are going from time to time.
Yes.
Timeline. Timeline.
So how is this timeline related to the timeline that Mariana is living in? How is this timeline as a dragon affecting her in this lifetime as a human?
This is happening now.
Tell me about that.
The boulders are merging now. The worlds are merging now. Are colliding now. And they will become one. Big one. Bigger and better.
So where is this other world that is merging with the world that we know of?
On the top.
How is that affecting the life of Mariana?
She have to stay still now and see, watch how is happening.
Yes? Tell me more. What is it that is happening that she needs to watch?
How they merge. How they collide.
She's watched this before.
Yes, it's very frightening, but you have to stay still.
What are the physical symptoms of these worlds colliding? Is this something that a person would feel?
A person would be pressed there.
Where is Mariana feeling it being pressed?
Between kidneys.
What is happening between the kidneys?
It's like those stones, boulders, pressing one against another, like the two worlds.
Why has her body chosen to feel this pressing between the kidneys?
To understand what is happening now.
Is this the pain that is being felt in the sacral area?
Part of it.
What's the other part?
Other things.
Tell me about those other things. What is there in the sacral area that needs to be addressed?
It's like a cut.
A cut.
It was cut. I need to go to toilet.
All right, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. When I get to number 3, you'll open your eyes. When you come back, you'll go even deeper. 1, 2, and 3. Take a deep breath in. And focus on the sacral area. And as you focus on the sacral area, I want you to feel that cut. I'm going to count from 1 to 3 with each number. You'll go to that moment where it's being cut. 1. Feeling the feelings. 2. Feeling everything even stronger. And 3. What's happening? Feels like what?
It's a big thing, metallic. Enter to the body from behind. almost to the front.
Mm-hmm. Notice this body, is it male or female?
Male. Male.
Mm-hmm. Are you young or old there?
Around 30.
Mm-hmm. Where are you that you're feeling this big metallic thing? Look all around you.
Snow.
Snow? Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's snow around and my blood.
Mm-hmm. Are you alone or is somebody with you?
I can see.
Mm-hmm. So what do you feel? What is this metallic thing?
It's like a blade is a margin of something.
Yes.
I felt over it. I don't know what. I was pushed.
Mm-hmm. So I want you to notice what happens next. What happens to your soul? Where do you go?
I'm looking at the body.
Mm-hmm.
It's in a weird position.
Mm-hmm. Look all around the body. What's there?
Something like textiles, but with stones.
Mm-hmm. Okay, listen very carefully. I'm going to count backwards from 3 to 1. When I get to number 1, you'll go to the origin of where this all began, how this happened to you. But this time you're going to experience everything in detail. 3, 2, and 1. How does this all begin? Even if you think you're making it up, what's happening?
I'm with my dogs
Mm-hmm.
It's very cold.
It's cold?
Yes, and this I carry a sledge with my dogs.
Okay, the dog's dragging the sledge behind you?
Yes. But I help them. It's cold and late.
Yes.
We are all tired.
Where do you imagine you're heading to?
Town, somewhere where are people. They need something I carry with my sledge.
What do you imagine it is that you carry that they need?
It's not food. Some things.
What happens next?
There's a storm, there's wind.
Yes.
And I have to hurry up to shelter us all.
Where do you go to shelter?
We are looking for a big rock. It's far.
Would you be able to shelter yourself within these rocks?
Under them, yes.
Under them, very
With
good.
the dogs, and I can make a fire there.
What happens next?
We get stuck in something. We're stuck. The sledge is stuck in something, and we are pulling it harder and harder.
Yes. What happens next?
I stumbled. I think it was an earthquake or something. I don't know. The doors fell down and I fall in something like a hole, a long hole. But the sledge is up.
Yes.
And I felt with my back on something that feels metallic.
So I want you to notice as that metal goes into your body, what are you sensing?
Warm, something warm.
Yes. And as you feel this warm feeling, I want you to notice how your body is reacting.
I can't move. I don't feel I can move.
What happens next?
I try to understand what happened.
So I want you to think about this. Has your soul left that body yet?
Still hangs.
What are the last thoughts that you have before your soul leaves that body?
Why I didn't knew before. Why I choose that path.
Yes.
I could do it better.
So I want you to think about this. What's been the most difficult moment of all of this?
I disappointed my dogs and the people who were waiting for me.
How is all of this now affecting the life as Mariana? What does it make you do?
Please people.
And when you spend your life pleasing people, what does that prevent you from doing?
Feel the joy.
Very good. So I'd like for you now to take a moment and speak to all of those people that you felt you disappointed. I want you to tell them what happened. Speak your truth.
I should take another path.
Would you like them to forgive you for not showing up, now that you understand that it was so important for you to be there?
They are not angry on me.
Very good. Are you angry with yourself?
Yes.
Are you ready to forgive yourself for holding on to this for so long?
Yes.
So go ahead and let that go. Understanding now that with the death of that body, that experience is over. Knowing that with the end of that experience, it should no longer affect you in any lifetime. So take that soul now from that body. And I want you to send beautiful healing light to that body and stitch up that area that was cut. Stitch it up now. And send your soul into the light complete and whole. And tell me when you're done.
I'm done.
Very good. Now take that soul into the light, completing that lifetime, feeling whole. And as you get into the light, you'll notice that your guide is there waiting for you. What does the guide tell you about this experience?
Do you want to try it again?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I want you to notice what the guide tells you about the life of Mariana, why it is that she needed to be reminded of that lifetime.
You don't have to die when you fail.
Mm-hmm.
You can make it.
Is there any other advice that you would like to give her?
Don't give up now.
Mm-hmm.
Don't give up.
Very good. So I want you to go ahead and scan the body. Notice that sacral area, how it looks now, how it feels now, how everything's been stitched up.
Yes, I stitched the nerves and the bones.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So go ahead and scan the body and see if there's any place in the body that needs extra attention right now. Yes, what do you notice?
My heart
Mm-hmm.
is skipping
Mm-hmm.
in evenings at a precise hour.
Mm-hmm.
It's like turning.
So I'm going to count from 1 to 3, and you're going to go to that precise hour. You'll see the clock. 1,
Yes.
2, and 3. What's happening with the heart?
It's turning like upside down
Mm-hmm.
and back, and that's all.
Mm-hmm. Go deep into that heart. What's causing it to flip?
It's avoiding something,
Mm-hmm.
like dancing.
Yes. Go deeper into it. You could see through the eyes of the heart. What is the heart avoiding?
Something like a bullet.
Mm-hmm. Keep going. Where's the bullet that it's trying to avoid? Who's holding the gun?
Someone far, far in front of me.
Mm-hmm. Is it a male or a female?
A male.
Mm-hmm. Who is it? Have you seen that male before?
I can't see it proper, but I feel his presence.
Mm-hmm. Does he feel familiar?
I feel the same energy like that dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Can see now the shape.
Mm-hmm. Tell me
I
more.
cannot see the shape. It's like hiding in a forest of something like beads on
Mhm.
threads
Yes?
from sky down.
Mm-hmm. So
It's
this...
hiding, but is waiting for that moment to
Okay.
release, to shut.
All right. So we're going to do something. We're going to confront this coward that is hiding there with the gun. I'm going to have you give him your voice so I could speak with him. I'm going to count to 3. Give him your voice. 1, 2, and 3. You there? What are you hiding from?
From her.
What is it about her that you're hiding from?
She can see me.
Who are you?
Marlo. Marlo.
Marlo? Is that your name?
Marlo.
How do you know this soul?
I've seen her. She can see me.
And why is it that you're trying to shoot her?
I don't like her.
You don't like her?
No.
What does she do to you that you don't like?
She can see me.
Yes, I understand that. So why wouldn't you like someone who could see you?
No one have to see me.
Why are you hiding?
They don't have to see me.
What is it about you that you have to hide? Are you scared of being found out?
I'm not scared anytime. No, I'm not scared.
Well, of course not. You have a gun. Anybody who carries a gun and is ready to hurt someone else means that they're scared. What are you so
I will
scared?
shot them. I will shot anyone.
Yes, because you're scared of them. Why are you so scared? What happened to you? Why are you so afraid of people that you're willing to shoot them?
They are after me.
Why are they after you? What have you done?
I shot.
Who did you shoot?
I shot people.
Yes, I understand that. So who is after you?
People who told me.
What did they tell you?
You have to shot. You will be important if you shot.
Oh, I see. So I want you to notice these that are telling you these things. Tell me if they are of the light. Are they of the light?
No, I don't think so.
No. Who are they? Who do they work for?
People who shot people. Shot people.
Yes, they're not very nice people, are they?
No.
No. So they're telling you to do what they did.
Yes.
To not be nice.
Yes.
So you're constantly in fear.
Yes, because they can shot me too. I can see them.
So would you like me to help you so that you don't have to be scared anymore?
Yes.
So what is your name? I want to know who you are.
Marlo.
Marlo. Marlo, I want you to tell me how old you are.
60.
60. Marlo, tell me how your body died. What happened on the last day of your life?
They cornered me and shot me.
Who are they?
Three people.
Did you know them?
Yeah, they were my mates.
My mates. So your mates shot you.
Yes.
That means they weren't your mates. They were your enemies.
Yeah, I didn't know.
So Marlo, when that body died, what was the last thought that you had?
They betrayed me.
Mm-hmm. So what is it
But
that
this is...
Mm-hmm. So I want to ask you something. Was Mariana's soul one of those mates?
No.
No. So why is it that you're messing with her?
I want to do the same what happened to me.
I see. Because you're angry. But you see, Marlo, this is going to be forever. You're always going to be afraid. Is this the way to live? Is this the way that your soul can evolve? Always in that constant fear, always trying to shoot someone. That's no way to live, Marlo.
No.
No. Would you like me to help you?
Yes.
Marlo, I want you to focus on your heart. Look into your heart and see that little spark that's there. Do you see it?
Small one.
It's a small one.
I was a bad guy.
I want you to make that light bigger. And tell me what you feel when you enlarge that light. What are you sensing?
I could do this a long time before.
Mm-hmm. But you were afraid
Yes.
because you said you were a bad guy.
Yes.
But that was only temporary, Marlo. That was only one life that you lived. Your soul is not bad. You could feel it, don't you? Make that light even bigger, Marlo. Make it bigger. What's coming into that heart now?
Light.
Mm-hmm. And who is on the other side of that light? Who's waiting for you?
Is a shiny face.
Mm-hmm. What did they tell you?
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
But before you go home, there's a lot of other bad guys out there that have forgotten their light. Can you find your mates? Notice how many are there.
There are those three with a group of more of them.
Mm-hmm. Tell them about the light.
Hey guys.
What do they say?
Some of them don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to listen to me.
How about the others?
Two of my former mates are coming to me. They are
Wonderful.
interested.
Wonderful. Tell them to open up their heart. Connect with that light. Who comes to get you, Marlo?
I think it's my grandma.
What does she say to you?
I was waiting for you so...
Mm-hmm. She doesn't think
So long.
you're a bad guy, does she?
No.
She loves you.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm. So now that you are going with your grandma, what do you say to Mariana? You've been making her heart feel very badly.
I'm sorry, you are so kind like my grandmother.
Mm-hmm. So Marlo, I'd like for you to go ahead with your grandmother and take your mates with you. And may the light of the universe always accompany you. Go in peace. Go with love. And let's close that portal down. And I want you to focus on your heart. And we want to put something beautiful in that heart so that it functions beautifully, so it no longer gets shot at. What would you like to put in that heart?
Pink and green colors.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to sound a tuning fork. And I want you to go ahead and bring that beautiful pink and green. And tell me when it's all filled up.
It's done.
Very good. So now let's focus on your body. And I want you to go ahead and do another scan on this body and see how it feels. How does the body feel? Mm-hmm.
It has a sting in the spine.
Mm-hmm.
It stings.
It stings.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
In the middle.
So I want you to intensify that sting. Make it stronger. And as you make it stronger, it feels like what? It almost feels like something is there. What is that?
It's a long lance.
Mm-hmm.
Lance.
Yes. Feel it.
Oh,
What's happening?
I can see it in front.
Mm-hmm.
Top of it.
Yes.
It went through.
Who's holding that lance?
It's behind me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm staring at the top of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like an arrow is in front.
Yes.
So long behind me.
Tell me more. Where are you?
I'm on a horse.
Mm-hmm.
And people are yelling around. Running, fighting.
Mm-hmm.
But everything is losing.
Look at your body there. What do you look like?
I have an armor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on a horse.
What is your responsibility in that fighting?
Ooh. People were waiting for they were looking up at me.
Mm-hmm.
Waiting for my orders.
Mm-hmm.
And now I feel everything is lost.
Mm-hmm.
Why we have to fight?
What happens next?
My body is getting stiff.
Mm-hmm.
But still not falling. But people don't know.
Yes.
We keep fighting.
Yes. What happens next?
The body is falling down from the horse.
Mm-hmm.
I can see the body. But I'm not with the body anymore.
Where is your soul as this is happening?
I'm looking at the bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Such nonsense.
Mm-hmm. So let's find out how it is that you got into this situation. I'm going to count from 3 to 1. When I get to number 1, you'll be in the moment where this all began. You'll understand how this happened. 3, 2, and 1. How did this all begin? Where are you?
I'm on top of a hill
Mm-hmm.
with my people, my army.
Mm-hmm. Is this a large army?
I cannot count them. They are on the left, on the right.
Mm-hmm.
Some people on horses too.
Yes.
Some people with shields in front of them
Mm-hmm.
and swords.
And where is your armor?
My armor
Mm-hmm.
on me.
Okay.
And I'm young and I have long hair,
Mm-hmm.
reddish.
Mm-hmm.
But is in the helmet.
Yes. What part of the world are you in?
The north.
Mm-hmm. And what is it that you're fighting for?
Land.
Mm-hmm.
I inherited it.
Yes. Tell me more.
I know for my people I have to look determined
Mm-hmm.
to protect what is ours. But on inside I feel this nonsense.
Mm-hmm. So who is it that you're fighting against?
Another man in armor
Mm-hmm.
who owns my land.
Mm-hmm.
Is large, is very large.
What happens next?
They attack.
Mm-hmm.
They start to attack. And we have to
Yes.
respond.
What do?
I tell people this is our land and we won't give up.
Mm-hmm. What happens next?
I order them to go. They are running one to each other. They
Mm-hmm.
clash and started to fight. The one with swords and shields. I still stay up on the hill.
Mm-hmm. Watching it all?
Yes, watching.
Yes. Are you the only one on the horse?
No, there are 5 or 6 around me,
Mm-hmm.
like captains.
Mm-hmm. Like captains. Yes. What happens next?
We feel that our people are afraid because on the other side are many, many more than
Mm-hmm.
us.
And they want your lands.
Yes. And I told my captains we are going to fight along.
Mm-hmm.
with the other soldiers.
Yes. What happens next?
One of them said, "I'm too young to go. We have to keep you alive," they said.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm very stubborn.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going in the middle of them.
Yes.
And that lance was coming from behind. I don't know who was. From my side or the other side. And anyway, it doesn't matter. I feel the same nonsense.
Mm-hmm. So what's happening right now?
I was stabbed.
Mm-hmm.
And slowly, I'm falling down.
Mm-hmm. So I want you to think about all of this as your body is falling down and down. What are the thoughts going through your mind?
Wars are nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
We are still people.
Mm-hmm. And I want you to notice as these thoughts are going through your mind, what is it that you have left undone in this life?
Maybe we can try something else with my captains.
Mm-hmm.
A peaceful way.
Mm-hmm. I want you to notice if you make any vows or promises.
I'll make it better next time.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So I'd like for you to go ahead and allow that body to die. And I want you to take your soul and speak to all of those men who wanted your lands, who took your life. What do you say to all of them?
Why you need more land?
Mm-hmm. Tell them you took my life, you took my lands.
You took my lands, you took my life, my people.
Mm-hmm. Tell them you had responsibility for your
My
own
peace.
Mm-hmm. And you tell them that they took from you your energy, your life force.
You took my life force, you took my energy.
And I want it back.
Give it back to me.
Open your arms and demand it. Take it back. Take back your strength, your voice, your determination. Feel it all coming back to you. They stole it from you. It wasn't theirs.
Give it back to me.
Fill yourself with that again, with that dignity of being the ruler of your own lands. A man who lived with honor, with peace. And now that you have that back, I want you to talk to all of the people that you left behind, those that you are responsible for. What do you say to them?
I'm sorry. It wasn't any use.
Mm-hmm. And I want you to notice if there's anybody there that you know, that you recognize. Anybody from your lands that you recognize at all.
Some of my students.
Mm-hmm. I want you to feel the love.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
they still love me. They still trust me.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
I'm so sorry.
And now you understand why you're back in that same scenario where you're taking care of them once again. Giving them your love. And now that you have that, I want you to go ahead and fill that space where that lance came through. And I want you to fix it up. I want you to stitch it up. I want you to pull out that lance and seal everything up.
Which way?
Mm-hmm.
Like this.
Pull it out. That's it. Mm-hmm. And now you could stitch up that space. Heal it. Send beautiful light into it. And tell me when it's done.
It's better now.
Very good. So as you look back at that lifetime, what was the most difficult moment of that life?
Disappointing people.
Mm-hmm. How is that now affecting you in life? What does it make you do?
I don't want to disturb them.
Mm-hmm. And when you don't want to disturb people, what does that prevent you from doing?
Be myself.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Feel the joy.
Very good. So with that, I'd like for you to fill yourself with joy, knowing that with the death of that body, that experience is over. You no longer have to carry that lance within yourself. And I want you to take that soul into the light, knowing that with the death of that body, that experience is over. And when that experience is over now, it doesn't affect any other lifetime that you're living. And as you take that soul into the light, you'll meet your guide once again. What does the guide tell you? What was that all about?
Trust your intuition.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So how can you use that same advice and give it to Mariana? What is it that she needs to trust?
She needs to trust herself,
Mm-hmm.
to believe in herself.
Mm-hmm.
She can do it. Now is that next time when she do it.
Mm-hmm.
Better.
So we can see now that she is at a point where things are shifting for her. She's at a point where two worlds are colliding. She's at a point where she's feeling stuck between the two worlds. What's ahead for her now?
The meadow with the flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Meadow. And the pan flute singing.
Mm-hmm. So what advice do you give now to Mariana, who's
Trust the process.
trust the process? Very good. Very good.
You
And
can
today
do it.
she came to this session today guided by her whole team. What is it that her team needed to tell her today with this session?
Same thing, trust the process.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Is there anything else that you would like to tell Mariana today? Or do we feel that we are complete?
You can do whatever you want. Write on paper. And start with the presence I am.
Mm-hmm.
Ask, wish, imagine.
Is that all?
You are your future.
Very good. So with that, I'd like for you to go ahead and disconnect from all of those lifetimes that you were experiencing, all of those souls that you were interacting with. And I'd like for you to bring yourself back 5, wide awake, completely alert, feeling wonderful all over. Welcome back. Wow. You little dragon cub, you. Wow. Did you expect that?
No.
No.
Because I have that dragon, but he's dark green.
Mm-hmm. Different, huh?
Yeah. And
So how long do you think the session was?
More than an hour. Wow. Wow.
A little longer than you thought?
Yes, because it was short. I was thinking I have to go to so many places. Yes, you were right. It's slower first and then it's going faster.
Mm-hmm. You had quite a few lost souls there.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And that.
I hope this is okay
How's
now.
it feel? How's it feel? Better?
Yeah, better, easier.
Mm-hmm. Well, you had that also,
lighter.
you had that lance in there too.
And the blade,
And the blades.
I think it was,
The sledge, right?
yeah, sledge or whatever it was, I don't know.
Yeah, wow. Amazing.
Sledge.
I think it was, right?
Yeah, could
Yeah.
be. I don't know, it was a cliff or something, or,
Yeah. I
or
think
the
you fell off
sledge
a
itself.
cliff.
Yeah,
You said it was like an earthquake, but you fell deep into a hole.
I think is, I don't know, in Romanian is crevasse.
A crevice,
crevasse.
Mm-hmm. I think you fell into a crevice and
Yes, and it was a
the blade, yeah.
yes, a blade.
Unbelievable. So the dogs went down too.
Yeah. Love dogs.
Wow. So this was an interesting session.
Yes.
We did a lot of work today.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it was so teeny. I feel it's so teeny, but it's okay.
This is the first time you've done this, so
Yes.
you're going to experience more next time, you know, because you already know what it feels like. So you want to share it or you want to keep it private? What do you think?
I don't know if it's important for someone.
I don't know. It's up to you if you think that
It could be important because I'll listen to it, but if someone is listening this, what they will learn from this.
it's just an experience. Everybody's different. Everybody's different.
Yeah,
So-
we have to learn this
Yeah.
as people.
Well, the message at the end was important. You have to just trust.
Yes.
Mariana, how was this for you?
Amazing.
So we are in Liverpool right now. And where do you live? You're not in Liverpool.
No, I'm living next to Manchester, but here in Liverpool I did my name.
There you go.
And
So we are in Liverpool. When you see this, I will no longer be in Liverpool because I'm actually leaving tomorrow, and you'll be seeing this much later than tomorrow. So you had never been hypnotized before. How did it feel to you?
it's like I was before.
So she has
I'm still.
yeah, she has a lot of imagination. So Was it easy at the beginning or was it difficult?
It went easier by time.
By time.
Time
And
is
that's what
teaching
happens.
us.
That's what happens. You know, as you are in hypnosis, the more you talk, the more you experience, the easier it gets. At the beginning, it's a little slow, but you still have to experience that.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I hope I do it.
Yes. And how does your body feel now?
I can bend.
There you go.
I can do my stretching
And
yoga.
you weren't doing that before?
I could, but I have to be very protective with some areas.
Good.
So I
Good.
could move only limbs. And what about the core?
So there you have it.
Muscles. Yeah.
So
no,
how
I
did
can-
you get this session? Was it easy for you? How did you book it?
Oh, I think it was the time because I wanted for so long. I never thought I could have it
Yeah.
because it is so quickly when you have to book it, but you have to have, you know.
You have to have the right timing.
Yes.
And she had the right timing. So
Everything was in.
So the newsletter only went out to those who are in the UK for this session. That's when I travel. But it was meant to be, and you're going to be also in my gathering, so that'll be cool too.
Yes, because it's so close to my place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You were in Florida. I booked for Hawaii, and it couldn't be possible. And then I was thinking how to get in Florida. I have to do so many papers. I don't know. And you came.
And here I am. Are you happy?
1 hour distance from my house.
It was perfect. That's how it is.
Yeah.
If it's your time, it'll be your time. So if you want a session with me, just go to my website, albaweinman.com. You need to sign up for my newsletter. It comes out once a month, and it will tell you if I'm having any Zoom sessions online or any in-person sessions. When the newsletter comes out, you have to click really fast on the calendar, and if there's a date there for you, grab it. It's for you. If not, you're going to have to wait until the next time. So I hope you enjoyed this session. It was all over the place, and the dragon cub was really cute. But
I'll meet him again.
You'll meet him again. So thank you for watching. Until the next video. Much love to you.
Bye.
Bye. Can I get the hug now?
Oh. Oh.